Hello, I am Archivist Saren, and welcome to my study. And today, we're gonna be, I suppose, playing The Cabin Factory. Now, what I do and do not know about this game is not a lot, in both categories. I do know that there's a factory, and it makes cabins. What I don't know, and I know we have to inspect the cabins. That's like, I know that much. That's our job. We're going in, we inspect the cabins, and I think we're supposed to determine if they're haunted or not. Aside from that, I don't know a whole lot. I do think the game is pretty short, especially because I got it for like $2 or something during because it was like $3 or something, or $5 at most, and then it was on sale as well. So very cheap game, probably very short, I would assume, because from what I've seen, it's, of decent quality. Not saying cheap as in like cheaply made, but cheap as in just probably not a very long game. So I guess we'll see. And I don't know how much replayability it has. I don't know if you can actually, like, if it's randomized or if it's the same thing every time you go through. But either way, we're just gonna get into it. Should I check out? There's a lot of options for this. Twitch. Maybe I'm gonna one say. I'm just gonna BRB to check what's on Twitch. Twitch mode. What does that mean? Does that mean that people can like mess with it? I don't know. But I hope that doesn't mean like streamer mode, because that might. Okay, yeah. All the settings look fine. But yeah, usually if there's a streamer mode, that means that there's something in the game that streamers need to be careful of. But I think that's just like Twitch integration, that people can like mess with the game or something. But we might check that out later. I don't know. We'll see. But for right now, I guess we'll just jump right into it and figure out the subtitles were on. That's mainly what I was going to check. Hi. Oh, that's me. Wow, this is a little laggy right at first.
Welcome to the Cabin Factory Corporation.
Also, is there?
At the Cabin Factory, we pride ourselves in creating the best hyper-realistic horror cabins for the movie and theme park industries. Starting today, you will be one of our cabin inspectors. Congratulations. Due to a recent legal dispute that falsely claims some of our cabins are haunted, it's now mandatory to inspect.
It's a little loud. I will turn that down a little bit. Not too much. But we do have the subtitles on, so that's good. What else was I thinking? Oh yeah, VSync. Does it have VSync? I don't think it has VSync. Okay, that's fine. Jump scares off. What do you mean off?
Inspect every cabin to ensure the safety.
Okay. Well, jump scares are on now. Ain't that great? Some settings are unsafe modifications. You sure you really want to close? Well, oh, I have to apply. That's weird. Usually if you just hit back, it says like, do you want to save before closing? Instead of just... But okay, we'll just do that.
Of all users. It's important to highlight this claim is untrue, and that we have had 0 cases of serious anomalies proven to be the corporation's fault.
Anomalies?
We're positive you will carry out these inspections thoroughly and professionally.
Why are we going up so high?
From the whole Cabin Factory Corporation family, have a wonderful first day as a cabin inspector.
Oh, it's my first day.
By entering this elevator, you have accepted all the terms of your contract, which may be updated without notice.
What? Huh? I don't like that, but okay. You never accept a contract that can be updated without notice. I'm just saying. That's just shady as heck. Also, how is there so many windows and yet so little light in here? Can someone please inform me of that? Hello? Inspect the whole cabin. If haunted, turn back immediately and press danger. If safe, press clear. Alright. Any movement means the cabin is haunted. If nothing moves, it's not haunted. Hey, everything's on now. The game's a little laggy. I don't know why. But only when things change suddenly, so it should be fine. Alright, well, here's a cabin. Now, I don't know. I feel like the cabins possibly being haunted is strange enough. But the thing is, think about the setting. We're in a factory on like the 8th floor or something. I think it was at least floor 7. And we kept going up. So I think we're on like the 8th floor or something. That means that and I mean, I guess this is the top floor because that's where all these windows are. Unless those are like skylight lights that are made to look like the sky. I don't know. I don't know how dystopian this is. But how is it that they're generating these cabins? Why are they generating these cabins with, you know, so many of them? First of all. And also, how, like, usually this isn't the kind of thing you put together in a factory and ship out. And also, why is it being put together on the 7th or 8th floor or higher? Like, these are all, and am I the only inspector? Are these the only cabins that I'll be? Well then, I guess they have a ambiance module on this cabin that makes everything darker when you're near it. All right. Did I open? I tried clicking it. I don't know if that opened it or if it opened on its own. Automatic doors. How nice. Does it open if I? Oh, it does. All right. Interesting. Do I have a flashlight? I don't have a flashlight. It did say shift to run earlier, so there's that. Why is there? Hi. Who are you? Yeah, so it said if anything moves, it's haunted. That was the jet. Hi, who are you? Mr. Man. What is that? Is that some kind of croissant or something? It's a nice bread thing you got there. Hi. You're creepy. What are you doing just sitting up in the attic here? With your TV that's off. But alright, nothing seems to be moving. First day inspecting, gonna be easy. Can I go in here? E, space, Q, shift. Nope, can't open it. Maybe. I mean, this other door just kind of opens automatically, so... Who knows? We're gonna say that was clear. I saw nothing. Nothing weird. All the lights just gradually turn back on. Buddy, I wonder if it's always clear, the first one. And like, you have to think about it. First of all, this is wood, most likely. Unless this is just like a plastic facade that is painted to look like wood, which I guess is possible. But all in all, if this is wood, and you got this big cabin, all made out of wood, full of furniture and mannequins, that's heavy. You know how heavy duty this little treadmill thing needs to be, this conveyor belt? Also, why is it that the stairs that don't go with the cabin, that just kind of go up to the cabin, but never move, why are they made to look like they're part of the cabin? I mean, I guess stylistically, it's a pretty nice choice. Alright, hopefully I wasn't supposed to be keeping track of details. This isn't like observation duty, is it? I just need to watch for movement, right? Because that's all I was doing. I wasn't actually paying attention to anything else. Hello? I am under the water. Please help me, I'm drowning. No, yeah. Are you gonna move? Boo. Oh, well, he didn't react, so... Let's see. Is it click and drag? Click on the knob. Nope. Yay, cabin factory. Hi, Knight. How's it going? It's a little dark in this car. I wish they'd give me a flashlight, but I guess we're just going in raw. We don't get any equipment. We just get our eyes and nothing else. I think this one's safe. I ain't seen nothing. Safe. Oh, how was that not safe? I saw nothing. Okay, back to stage 1. Yeah, I guess it has to be random, doesn't it? Someone left their radio in here.
The family alive took place in an isolated cabin in the woods.
Whoever's putting these cabins together, they're getting lazier.
On Sunday evening after 3 hikers noticed a huge column of smoke and immediately called 911.
Alright, listen to the news.
Arrived just
Isn't that
later,
nice?
The flames were still burning. According to our sources, a family of 4
Are you
lived in
moving?
the cabin, a mother, a father, and their 2 children.
Okay.
The police confirmed the bodies found on the scene.
It's a whole bunch of
nope.
well, this is my job. I gotta do it.
A 10-year-old little girl and her 6-year-old brother have not yet been found in the surrounding areas.
Oh, ain't that fun.
The chief of the fire department announced the search operation will continue and said she has
moving,
hopes of finding them alive. It is still unclear how the parents got trapped inside their own cabin, but the police have found clues that may indicate the fire was intentional. A criminal
That's safe if ever I saw one. Yep. Safe as can be. You know, that was just the regular news, you know? That's just as depressing as the news always is, so I don't see anything wrong with it. Is this cloth always here? Once again, I don't think it's... Oh. Oh. Yeah, that's haunted. Oh. It was all a dream. That dweem within a dweem. That blessed arrangement. Alright, well. We're back to 0. No, she killed you. Oh. Well. So you're saying I should have ignored the instructions and not turned back immediately. Because it said, I clearly heard it being haunted, and I turned back immediately, and then it killed me. So I think these instructions are not good. Maybe we need to, you should have run. I was trying to! I went to the door. Where else am I supposed to run to? This place doesn't have, like, a back door or anything. But, I don't know, maybe I could have sprinted through it. I don't know. I wasn't sprinting, I was just kind of walking leisurely to my death, but who knows? We'll head back in, see what happens. Well, nice first day on the job, I have to say. Things are going quite swimmingly. You know, I just blacked out for a minute there, but, you know, I guess it was just... Hi. The elevator ride was just really long, you know? Are you always there? Why are you hanging? Are you two the... Oh, are you the kid and the brother? I think you are. Hi. You just hanging out? Are you moving? No, I'm moving. You're not moving. Okay. Not haunted. We good. Why is it red over there? Oh, that's just the door. Okay. Not haunted. We Gucci. That was a fast one. Alright. Man, I love my job. Would you guys have this job? I mean, if anytime I quote-unquote died, I was just sent back to the elevator, I'd probably do this job. If it pays well. You know, I mean, it's spooky, but if it just sends me back to the elevator, it's nothing to really be scared of, right? Hi. Hi, Froggy. Froggy chair. Alright. Where's your sister? Is she hanging out somewhere up here? She was here last time. Absolutely not. I mean, but you can't die. As I said, it just sends you back to the... Hi. That door's open now. Well, thank you, lady. I wanted to see what was in here. What is it? Hello? The basement. I didn't know they had a basement. Man, Cabin Factory just keeps getting better and better. I mean... What you guys doing over there? No, whatever. I mean, seriously, this entire basement must be underneath. Oh, I'm the little girl. Okay. Man, they even gave me a makeover and everything. Well, I didn't even notice. I look so youthful,
What do
too.
you think you'll find outside?
Interesting.
Absolutely nothing. You want to leave, Greta?
There.
That's totally
there's
fine.
me,
But
and
your
there's
brother
me.
will stay here. And he will not be happy when he hears you abandoned him. Leave and abandon your poor mother.
Get ready to run. Okay. Oh, hi. Ring around the rosy. Pockets full of screw you. I'm leaving. Okay. Well. Now this one is a little conflicting because everything that happened that was creepy and well, I guess the girl kind of blocked the door, so she did kind of move. Danger, Will Robinson. All right. Love my job as a cabin inspector. Best job ever, if you ask me. I just love this upstairs area. Isn't this the best place to check? I think it's the best place. Well, everything looks clear to me. I'm out of here. Squidooch. Oh. What was different? Okay, I need to get better at learning what changes. Like, because I'm just watching for, like, active movement. And things don't seem to actively change. But maybe there's a bit more to it than that. Maybe, like, things disappear. Maybe it is very much observation duty, and I need to be, like, memorizing the entire cabin. It's just movement. Well, then obviously I'm missing something. It would help if they gave me a flashlight. Yeah, I'm just saying. Are you moving? Nah, you're not moving. Well, I see nothing. Are you moving? You're kind of moving, but I think you're supposed to move. You're, you know, fire. It moves. And this is the first cabin, so, you know, doesn't matter. Either way. Clear. Yeah, so I don't know what I missed last time. I could have sworn there was nothing out of place, but... Yeah, no, that doesn't look right. Is that a... Well, I guess we're gonna see. Alright. Hi. Alright. Are any of you moving? By any chance? Yeah, I like this place. They made this place a lot cozier. Hi. What are you up to? You just sitting here? Alright. You stuffed animals up here? Oh yeah, Froggy's huge. Man, they upped the Froggy count here. I mean, look at that. Hi, were you always there? They're following me. They're all following me. Okay, well, that's movement. I know that for sure. Danger, Will Robinson. Get him out of here. I wonder what they do with the dangerous houses, with the haunted ones. Do they just have like a giant industrial cabin-sized shredder? Did I just doom all those stuffed animals to be sent into the abyss? Cause that doesn't sound great. I don't know. I feel bad about that now. Cause those stuffed animals, they weren't hurting nobody. Are you moving? You're not. Hello. Hey, you moved, finally. Okay, well, I'll see ya. That's an instant disqualification, I apologize, but your cabin is gonna have to be shredded and turned into, what do you call it? Like the I don't even know. It's just like wood chips. You're gonna be turned into wood chips for a like playground somewhere, including your chopped up corpse. You know, it's very family friendly. All right, that's 3 out of who knows how many. Hello, you want to move again? I'd appreciate it. It makes my job a whole lot easier. Nope. Okay. Hello. You want to move, Froggy? You wanna? No. And where is the sister? I mean, it said that she abandoned the family, but or something like that. You're not in the picture anymore. I saw that right away. I'm glad I did. If I didn't notice that she wasn't in the picture anymore, she probably would have gotten me. Pooh boy. Danger, I guess? Yeah. So, let me ask you. This kind of deepens the mystery here. We're on, like, the 7th or 8th floor in a factory that makes cabins for some reason. A bunch of the same cabin for some reason. Additionally, it is a cabin seemingly based off of a specific cabin where people died tragically and horribly. So why is that? Why are we mass producing a singular cabin for who knows? That seems very bizarre to me. Oh, she's not in the picture anymore. Oh, is that permanent? Is she just never gonna be back in the picture again? Because, yeah, that's a little disturbing. Oh, she's sitting at the table. Happy family. Hi. You eating some bread? Yeah, you're eating some bread. Oh, and he's having something different now. Is that pizza? Yeah, is that pizza? Man, oh, hi. You're under the stairs. Well, that's no good for you. Oh, you don't have a thing on your head anymore. You actually have bread now. See? Things are looking up. Happy family. But no one's moving. So, are you moving? Gonna eat that bread? Are you? No? Well, everything seems fine here. Oh, he's looking at me, though. Did you move? He's normally looking kind of at the table. I think he moved, actually, right? Can I get a second opinion on that? Because that looks like a different angle of looking. I think they might have moved. You don't know? Well, in theory, it's a 50-50. Nothing else actively moved that I saw, but I feel like every other time I've walked into that cabin, the guy is not looking down the hallway towards me. He's kind of looking more at the table. So I feel like either he started out looking different and I just didn't notice because the lady was there, or it was one of the ones where he looked at me. But either way, things were a little weird in there, so I'm going to go danger. Just... dang it. Alright. Guy was supposed to be looking our way, I guess. That's fine. Oh, she's back in the picture now. Oh, delightful for her. I guess. And we're back to eating not pizza. The kid is no longer under the stairs, and you're under the bag of shame again. Well, back to the classics, I suppose. Are you moving? Because, yeah, look, he kind of looks down at the table. So he wouldn't be looking up at us. So that he definitely was looking a different direction. I just didn't notice it. I guess he was always looking that different direction. I'm gonna say that was safe. I saw nothing. What was wrong? Man, my observation duty skills have obviously wasted away in the time that I have been not playing it. Because, I mean, I'm not looking for specific objects moving. I'm just looking for movement in general. Anything that actively moves in front of me, and nothing has, as far as I've seen. It is very dark. That might be masking it, but all in all, I feel like I would have noticed. Lady, the door, did you move? Can I go in the basement? Lady, did you move? Please tell me. Just be very real with me right now. Did you move? Is this cabin haunted? You can trust me. I work here. Okay, I thought that lantern was like a face outside the window. I would be like, that would be haunted. But no, that's... Once again, I have to stay clean. I see nothing. What was it? What do you mean? I'm concerned. What am I missing? What is moving? Oh, hi. You're different, but not moving. Are you moving? Moving is all I care about. Hi. Oh, you're the guy from there. He just has the face like, what are you looking at? I don't know. What are you looking at? You gonna move? Do something? Always feel like somebody's watching me. Yeah, I do. He's watching me. Well, not anymore, because I'm upstairs with Froggy Chair, which is my comfort zone, honestly. But yeah, he's just watching me. That's fine. Is he still there, or did he move? Nope, he's still there. I'm gonna say not haunted because he never moved. So I wish I could go around and say hi to him, but I don't think I can go up. Unless I could like walk off the porch maybe. Nope. Nope. Alright. Well, I'm gonna have to say it's clean. Nobody moved. Nothing. Alright. For once we get it right. Oh boy. Man, we are not doing too hot here, are we? Well, lady's still in the picture for now. It's a plus. Kinda heard a footstep, I think. I wonder if the sound is important. Oh, the guy's still not there. I wonder where he went. Is this you? No, that's just a pot on the table. Hello, Mr. Man. Oh, he must have went to the store to get milk. Maybe he never returned. Who knows? Well, Mr. Man is just kind of gone. Also, why do they just have one tiny bed that could probably barely fit one person for this entire family of, what, 4? 4 or more? Probably just 4. Where does everyone sleep? I mean, I guess the girl sleeps under the stairs. Maybe one of them sleeps in the Froggy Chair. I don't know. Well, guy is... You stole my buttons, you jerk. Oh, hi, I'm back. He stole my freaking buttons. How dare he? How do you even do that? Like, they're bolted on. Didn't look like he had a wrench. What was I supposed to do in that situation? Go back to the elevator? Go back inside? Who knows? Either way, we're back to it. Back on the job. I love my job. Cabin inspector, that's me. Dream job right here. Hey, dude. So, you can level with me. How'd you remove those buttons? How'd you do that? Because that's a little rude, you know? Alright, well. All looks normal to me. In my, you know, very professional opinion. I'm a professional, you know, but I do this for a living. It's my job. Doesn't necessarily mean I'm good at it. I'm quite horrible at it. But, see? But I still do it for a living, so that's... Are they gonna fire me eventually? If I just keep getting these so utterly wrong? But you're with me on this one. You're not seeing nothing, right? Like how much moving could I possibly be missing here? Froggy chair. Person. You're not moving, are you? Let me just kick you a few times. Just you're not moving. Oh, I can walk on you. All right. Just crush your bones. Break your kneecaps, you know? Hello. Why am I here? Yeah, well, no, I guess they wanted to honor me by putting a little mannequin of me there. I wasn't always there, though. Am I still there? I am still there. Alright, I think that's haunted. Probably. But it's a good thing that they're, you know, they're trying to honor me by putting me into the cabin. That's nice. I am a big part of the cabin's, development, so I think that's very nice, even though I'm gonna send it into the abyss and the wood shredder. So there is that. Are you different? You're different. You're different already. You're looking at me. It's a good thing I look through this window every time before going in. Let's just see if it changes angle. Yep. Haunted already. I know that for a fact. She's watching me. Yoink. Alright, we're so good at our job. We've never incorrectly sent one of these out. Not one bit. Oh, I see you guys have a different setup for your house now. Hope you don't try to chase me through the doorway again. Ah, I see. We're supposed to avoid them by watching where they are in this. That makes more sense. I just heard footsteps in the door and I was like, hey, let's run. How's about that? Man, I need one of these for my house, you know? I don't like that it says that there's someone there. Someone by the stairs there. It's odd. Nobody's in the chair. Oh yeah, Dad's gone. That thing's upstairs. Interesting. Well, see ya, I guess. Yeah, that one looked clean. Oh, no. Let's send that one out. Alright. Initial window check. Everything looks fine. You know, I don't know how these guys did business without me. Like, at all. Because it seems like the majority of these are coming back haunted. Hey, dude. Nobody there. No one up here. You want to move? Yeah, just between you and me. Just move a little. Just move a finger, a hand. Just look at me, maybe. No. How about you, lady? You want to come out of the picture again? I'd be down for that. Chase me around a bit, make my decision obvious. Hello? Maybe blink? Follow me with your eyes, like a Scooby-Doo. Well, you kind of follow me with your eyes, but I think that's just the trick of the light. Alright, I have to say this is probably... I'm hesitant to say any place is clean anymore. Just because I feel like I'm always missing something. If it's dangerous, it's obvious. But if it's clean, I feel like it's never clean. Must be why they had to hire an inspector. I mean, I guess. I see nothing here. So game, it is clean. Did I go upstairs? Yeah, I did go upstairs. It's clean. Thank you. It's so hard to tell sometimes. Oh, this is a laggy one. Must be something very wrong happening in here. Well, teddy bear, you doing anything? No? You're good. Hello? Any me here? No? No, we're good. They're good. You gonna look at me? No? Alright, nobody outside the window. You didn't strangle me when my back was turned. That's good. That's a plus. Something seems to have changed. Oh. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, hi. Felicitations. Can I come with you guys? Lovely weather we're having. This your house? Is it burning? It's not good, you know. You just called the fire department yet? I want to do that. You know what the number is? I don't. I think you just call 911 about that, right? It's like police and fire, probably. We're just gonna... Okay. Well, I guess I need to go find my buttons. We need to go find my buttons. I think this one's dangerous. Are my buttons through this door, you think? Yeah? Okay, I'll check it out. Don't worry, I'll be back. Alright, well. Probably clean. No. We're probably gonna say danger. I don't know. Alright, alright. Nobody's in the painting again. Already, that's a bit weird. I mean, it's weird, but it's not movement. Technically, because it started that way. So... Oh, she's back at the table again. Hi. And he is looking at me. Alright. Verified, he does indeed look at you. When we're in this situation. She's back here. Hi. How'd the house burning down go? I see you guys called the fire department. Got that all sorted out, you know? The place looks good as new. I love how you renovated the place. You know? It looks just as it used to before the fire burned it to the ground, you know? It's very nice. Good job. How's it going? Are you moving? No? Also, why are you inside the painting normally anyway? Like, how is it that you're either here or you're in the painting? It seems a bit weird to me. But alright, we're gonna move along, I guess. See ya. Everything looks clean here to me. Because that was the one that I last time said was not good because the husband was looking a different direction, but he's supposed to be looking a different direction. Alright, we just got 2 more. We're in unseen, uncharted territory now. Alright, nothing visible from the window. One of these days, someone's gonna be sitting in that chair, I'm telling you. That's why I keep checking it. Because if there's someone there, I gotta be able to keep an eye on them. See if there's any danger. You feel me? Hi. You gonna look at me? No? Alright. She's still chilling. Oh, hi. What a winning smile. Oh, you have Froggy. Froggy from Froggy Chair. Yeah, good Froggy. The sister under the chair. No? No, sister under the stairs. Alright, well. You know, lady, I gotta say, your son, very nice smile, you know. Keep having him brush his teeth. It's very important, you know. Good dental hygiene. We're gonna say that one's clean now. I think they're supposed to say it's danger, but you know, I don't see anything dangerous about it. It's just doing his thing. Why do we call kids having fun to be dangerous? You know, he's just having a good time. He was enjoying himself with his little TV and Froggy up there. And we just have to be all, you know, buzzkills, being like, oh, it's dangerous, you know. I don't get it, right? You're no buzzkill. You look like you're fun at parties. Yeah. Hi. You want to move? No. All right. There's the thing here. Froggy, what are you doing? I hear a door. Oh, that's not a door. Hi. See, he's having fun. He's having a good time. You having a good time? I don't know, you're staying sitting like that. It seems a little weird. Strong core muscles, huh? You work out? You do some like sit-ups? Probably do like can do like 10-minute planks with that kind of core strength. All right, well, catch you on the flip side, kid. Well, things are moving. Where the heck did those come from? All right. Woohoo, indeed. Oh, I can kick them around. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty entertaining, surprisingly. All right. Did I win? What does it say? Good job. It's time to go home. Your cabin factory family. Okay. Was that it? Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that is indeed it. That's a little loud. I'm gonna turn that, because first of all, I don't know if that's copyright, but also it's a little loud. So I'll listen to it in my own ears. You guys don't have to have it blow out your ears. All right then. Delightful. Interesting game for sure. Oh, we're back. Also a little loud. Also maybe a little copyrighted. Is this my house? Man. For a second there, I thought they just gave us our own cabins to live in. That's why they made all the cabins. It's so that all their workers... Froggy! I brought Froggy home. I don't think I was supposed to do that, but you know. Is it me? It is me. Woo. Man. This is delightful. Nice little house. Can I go back to work? Who knows? So far pretty nice. There's a book. Huh. Hey, we can go back to the cabin. Back to work. Let's go. Oh. Alright. We're just not gonna deal with our trauma and hallucinations. We're just gonna close that up. It's fine. We're not losing our mind. Oh, 23 left. This is another game. Is it? Was that room a reference to another game the same company made? Oh, there's people now. Hi. Can I go see you guys? Who are you? I don't know. I guess we're getting watched now. You've never seen this? What is this? I didn't hit anything. 23 left. I assume what the 23 left means is that this whole sequence is now like completionist mode, where I can keep going through and it'll show me like the number of unique things that can happen to the cabin left. I'll do a few of them. I don't think I'm gonna do all 23, but I might as well keep going for another couple minutes just because we're here. And you know, why not? I love my job. You know, I'm part of the cabin factory family. That's very important. Right, lady? I think it's important. Why you do that? A perfectly good bread. And of course you leave your food on the table. Freaking selfish. Oh my gosh. What the heck? This guy, he needs to be stopped. $22 left, yep. Interesting. How rude. I know, right? Oh, you're all upside down. Oh, that is trippy. That is messing with me. I'm freaking out, man. Wow. What is with all that? That goes very far up. Alright. Hey, dude. How do you like being upside down, by the way? How's it feel? Good? Alright. Is all the non-existent blood rushing to your head? It happens to me all the time. You're a little weird. Froggy's fine, though. Hi, Froggy. Alright. Well. I told them to turn that frown upside down, and they took it a bit too literally. Let's get out of here. Now this one's a dilemma. This one really is a dilemma. Because, obviously there was some sort of defect in making the place. I mean, look at that. Everything's upside down. They had stuff flipped the wrong direction on the machinery when they made this. And it put everything in upside down. And somehow it's all just staying there. So, except Froggy. Froggy's fine. So the question is, I didn't see anything move actively while in there. Does that mean that it is haunted because it's all upside down? Or does that mean that it is not haunted because nothing moved? Because by the rules of engagement as they were laid out to me, nothing has moved that I have seen. And thus, we are in the clear to say that it's good. Right? That's what they said, right? Right? Those people that are looking down on me as I do my job, right? Nothing moved. I guess the client just wanted upside downy house. It's fine. We don't judge here at Cabin Factory Incorporated. Okay. Well, it's clear. Nothing moved. We're fine. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, see, we don't judge here. However you want your cabin to be banged, we make it that way. We do it, you know, service with a smile kind of thing. I do. I'm gonna throw a hissy fit. Throw everything off the table again. Hello. Hello, Froggy. Break your kneecaps a bit. There we go. Good. Well, everything looks fine here. Lady, are you fine? Are you okay? Is there something in this dark corner that I can never see? Like, kind of see the rest of the house from this corner. It's kind of nice. Good vantage point. Anywho, well, I guess I'll see you. Nothing's moving in here. I say that one was clear. Dang it. Are all of these haunted? Because it's just showing me the ones that are left. Like, if I just sat here and clicked haunted, would it all be correct? Of course, I don't want to do that because I want to see the different permutations, but a lot of these are so subtle, I don't even notice. Like, what exactly could have moved here? Are you going to move again? You throw things? Gonna make some noise? Everybody clap your hands or something? That startled? What startled you? Nothing's happened in a while. Did I do something? That one's clear. Loud noise. Okay. I didn't hear nothing. Apparently was not clear. How was it not clear? What is not clear about this? I wonder if it keeps giving me the same one over and over until I find what is wrong with it. What is wrong with you? Oh, you're looking in the TV again. Can we see that winning smile? No? No? Oh. He's sad now. He doesn't even want to smile. Where's Froggy? Oh, you have still have Froggy. Okay. Well, he is looking into the TV, but But he's not moving. Which means by the rules of our agreement, this place is not haunted. No movement equals no haunting. So I say personally, it's clear. In my heart of hearts, hey, it actually was clear. Nice. Huh. All right, next one. Oh, she's not in the thing anymore. Sweet. All right. Bit of a different thing here going on. We got the happy family cabin again. Well, it looks a little dark to be the happy family cabin. Hello. Who's on the phone? Is that upstairs? Hello. Why don't you answer it?
What's your emergency?
Hi.
I see, sweetie, but I'm sure they love you.
They love you.
Being a parent can be really hard.
It can be really hard.
Is there anything I can help you with?
Send the
Are they
police.
there now?
Okay, bye. Hi. Hi. Bye. Hi. Bye. Hi. Bye. Probably not clear. Hard to... There's just the laughing in the background that still carries over to the next cabin. Interesting, interesting. Alright, well, she's back in the window, or in the picture again. Might as well be a window. She keeps coming out of it. Alright. Hello, Governor. How are you today? Alright, well, they did call 911, so that's good. You know, got that whole fire business taken care of. I see nothing wrong about all this. Do you? Alright. Probably clear. Dang. Well, anyways, I'm not gonna go through all of them because obviously I'm not very good at telling which is which. So but thus far, I mean, I might come back to it and completionist the rest of it. But for what it was throughout the like main story of it, it was pretty cool. It overall told like a compelling story, you know, with and I like how it didn't, well, I was gonna say I like how it didn't give any of the story through like just direct exposition, but it kind of did. It had a big thing with the radio where it told you like the exact story, but I do like how a lot of the storytelling, even if they hadn't done anything with the radio, if the radio never turned on, I do like how you could have extrapolated the entire story just from the hauntings that happened. You know, the thing in the basement where the mother was yelling at her, and you kept switching places with the girl, and you know, and then the house is on fire, and there's the 911 call, and it's like all these little things that kind of add the story together. I do like that. I think that was very well done for what it was. And I also like how they kind of give you another chance afterwards with a slightly different setup and a counter with how many unique things are left. I also like that because it kind of gives you an easy way to go through it and see everything the game has to offer, even if you've already completed the game. You know, it lets you go back and revisit it and get everything down if you want to just see everything there. So I think that's very well done. Very, you know, well put together game, it seems. So I guess we'll end it here. Thanks for being here, Knight. You'll have to go back and try the game. You should. Yeah, you should try to get all the 19 different anomaly things that I didn't end up seeing, because that would be cool. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next time and we'll play something else. And yeah, see ya.